welcome back to my channel. This is Rosalina from Let's Plan About It. Today I'm going to be working in my catch-all spread for the week of January 5th to the 11th. I used the parenting layout for my catch-all this year. I'm going to be using Live Love Posh Winter Elements. You can use code Rosalina10 and Mojo Jojo Plans, Pink Boxes, and more. And you can also use code Rosalina10. These are affiliate codes, so I will earn a small commission if you do decide to shop through my link. And those links will be in my description box down below. And I always appreciate anytime anyone uses my codes or my links. So let's go ahead and get started with the plan with me. Alrighty, so this is the set that I'm going to be using today. It is so pretty. I absolutely love it. So let's see what I can come up with. This layout is still new to me, so this is only my second week, so hopefully I do okay. Fingers crossed. How is everybody doing this week? I hope good. I am doing okay, not too bad. Just still kind of getting over whatever, like, I don't even know if it's a sickness. Could be allergies, could be a head cold. I have no idea. I don't know if it's a head cold because it's not like too bad. It's just like a lot of sneezing. I have like some sticker residue. A lot of sneezing and headaches from the sneezing and a little bit of like congestion when I wake up. But other than that, it's not too bad. So I honestly have no idea what's going on. It's, you know, who knows, but it's not the best feeling ever. But, you know, I'm just kind of pushing through. Now I want to use this. So, let's see. I could kind of have this here. Do I want that more centered? Let me get my tweezers. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing okay. Not too bad. All right, I think that should be okay. I really want to use some of these clouds. So what if I put this cloud like right here? That's my daughter talking, if you guys can hear her. She is just chatting it up back there. I'm going to get this one about here. Cut a little bit of that off. Right. And maybe we can bring in, let's see. I think these are moths. I think these are very similar to what was in last week's spread, and I just couldn't figure out what they were. We're gonna say they're moths. Should I do this? Maybe I should do a little snowflake and maybe like that, just to kind of cover up that area. And then I should probably save, oh no, how about I get that one there? Yeah, that's like a whole little scene there. That's cute. I like that. And then I know there is quotes. I'll probably come back for the quotes soon, but let's see what else. I really like this. Maybe I can get this here. And then I think I might even bring in some function around here. Last week I covered that up. I think I might cover that up again with one of these like clouds. And then maybe I could put the other cloud like here. Let's see. I think that should be okay. little moths. We're gonna say that these are moths. I just want to really cover up. I mean, I don't really want that there though. So what if I brought in, how about a little tiny snowflake just to kind of cover up that 5. Then we'll bring that to there. Cute. I have to be mindful in all the big stickers that I'm bringing in. I think I like that. These are a lot of big stickers, but I can always use these maybe like in a daily page. I want to do a video of, oops, that was horrible. I want to do a video of me working on a few daily pages. And I think for those, I do have some like sticker sets that I haven't like fully completed. So I think I'm gonna do some daily sheets using sticker sheets that I haven't completed. So hopefully I can get that filmed soon. I just need to finish all my like weekly spreads, and then I will let myself have some fun with like other things, but I need to take care of that stuff first. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring in some boxes really quick before I have too much fun. So I was gonna bring in this blue, and then it's so hard to determine what pink to bring in. It is so hard. So I was actually thinking of bringing in like this pink and kind of go from there. So let's just get this box here. All right, and then I might even bring in one of these header boxes. How about I bring a notes little tab? Should I put it up here though, or should I put it right here? I'm gonna put it right here and then maybe find something else to stick right there. And then I think I'm going to maybe bring in, let's see. Yeah, I'll bring in one of these. And get that there. Let's see how this green would look. This green would definitely add like a pop. I'm actually really considering bringing in this green. I know it's like a darker green, but I'm actually really considering it. Let's see. I'm gonna white out where it says notes because I need to put something there anyways. And I'm gonna try it. I think I like it. I think I'm just gonna leave the green. I totally like wasn't meaning to, but I think I'm gonna leave the green. I was actually meaning to fill this area, and then I just kind of, you know, went a whole different direction. So I think I'm gonna leave it. I think I like the green. I think it brings a little bit of something into the spread. So I am just going to leave it, but I need to stop messing with the deco. I need to focus on function. I'm going to take this big green box and I'll get this. If you've changed up anything in your lineup this year, how are you adjusting to it? Like, is it going as good as you thought it would? Is it still an adjustment? I know it's barely like week 2, but what are your thoughts? Me, I think I'm doing good. I'm gonna go ahead and put some bullet points here on Sunday, and I might bring in a quote, we'll see, but I'm not going to get that far ahead. And then I want to bring in this blue, and then I'll start bringing in some of the pink. So I'm gonna get this one about here on Wednesday. Okay, I know I'm gonna need a box for Thursday. I'll just get a smaller box for Thursday. Tuesday, I'm gonna get some bullet points. I just realized though, I think for bullet points, the Mojo Jojo Plans bullet points is a lot smaller. And I don't really care, but like it's a really big difference. So I don't know if I really want to do that. If anything, I think I might leave Tuesday alone. All right, so let's bring this one maybe more. Actually, I think I'm gonna bring this one more down. Then maybe I could bring some deco right here. We'll see. They're gonna be pretty big, but they will fit. Let's see if it'll look right, because if it doesn't, if it looks too crowded, maybe I shouldn't. No, I think it'll be okay. And this will kind of bring in more of this green color. I think that looks pretty good. And then maybe I can bring in like a pink header box for the home chores, just to kind of help with that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. All right, and then we'll bring this here. Now I kind of wish I brought that blue snowflake right here, because it's the pink on pink, but that's okay. I think that'll be fine. And I think that should be good for function, I think. I might add something, we'll see, I don't know. But so far so good. So I think I'm gonna put the function away for right now, and then we'll see how things go. I really like this like paint swatch thing. I just don't know where I can really put it though. Let's set it here. It would cover up Saturday, but I mean, I know that would be Saturday. And I do like that. So I think I'm gonna do it because I like that sticker. So I think it should be okay. I don't know if I'm really gonna bring in any of the florals. I mean, I have florals in those, so I think it should be fine. Let's see, do I wanna add this or do I want to add this? I can add that there, and how about like that? I think that's good. And then I don't think I should really put much else there. Maybe I'll bring in another snowflake down here. I have another one of these little moths. Bring that there. I have a coffee. I think I like this here better. So I think I'm going to get that there. I'm just gonna kind of cut the line. Sometimes I'm very like picky on that, and then sometimes I just don't care too much. This one I think I'm going to. So right now, well, for a while I was doing really good at reading books, and then I kind of like fell off once we like moved and stuff. But right now I am reading, I think it's called like We Are All Guilty Here. I totally forgot the author, but it's like a kind of like true crime type of vibe, thrill. I don't really necessarily think it's a thriller, but it's that type of book. But I love thrillers, like romance. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. I don't know what made me think of a book, but yeah, that just kind of like stuck in my head right now. It was just kind of like, I'm almost done with it. So I actually have a new book. Let me show you guys real quick. I know it's off topic. Once I'm done with that, I found this book. It's like a romance type of book, but I found this book, so this will be my next read. But definitely let me know if you guys have any recommendations, or like a book that you're like, that is such a good book, everyone needs to read it. Let me know. I love Frida McFadden. I can't wait for her new book that's coming out, I think this month. I think like on the 13th or something like that. I think it's called like Dear Debbie or something of that sort. I can't wait for that to come out. But yeah, let me know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this one up here. And my daughter's very vocal. My fiance just got home from work, so she is just telling him all about our day, or whatever it is that she wants today, because you know, there's always something she wants every day. It's always something new. So in Winter Elements, there is some quotes. I've used a lot of these, but there's these. We are like a snowflake, all different and beautiful in our own way. There's a lot of snowflakes, so maybe I can bring this quote in. All right, so let's see where I can get this one. Ooh, right here is pretty. I want to bring something here, but I didn't necessarily want to bring in, let's see, I didn't want to really bring in a decorative element. So I think here will be good. Let's see what else I can bring. Winter Kisses and Snowflake Wishes. I mean, that's cute. Toasty Mugs and Frosty Mornings. I like how small that is, so I think I'm gonna use that. Really want to bring that on Tuesday, so maybe I'll bring it here on Sunday. There's also this quote. I'm thinking about cutting it. It's when snow falls, nature listens. I guess a lot of my quotes are just going to be about like snowflakes and snow and all that. I really like the font. I feel like it goes really well with the deco. So we're just gonna roll with that. I kind of want to put it here, but now I'm just kind of like, should I put it up here and leave that? I should probably do that just in case I need more writing room for Thursday. When snow falls, nature listens. Yeah, I think that's good. So I think for quotes, I think I'm done getting this box. I think that'll be okay. Now I'm feeling like I probably should have put like bullet points or boxes on these days. I feel like there's so much going on over here and not too much over here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to bring another pink box. So what I think I'll do is I'll probably lift this one I'm going to bring this one like down here, and then I'll bring this one like right here. I think I'm gonna do that, and then I'll probably bring another blue box on that side, or I could bring a blue and a green. I think I'm gonna do that. I for sure wanna take the blue all the way up to the top as much as I can, and then I'm gonna take this one about here. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good. I think I'm also going to bring another green box right here. I want to put a box right here. And I think I will have this one for basically just anything that I need extra for. I don't need to have so much space, and I feel like it just looks so empty right here. So I think I'm gonna leave that as well, because I also do use the meal plans filler paper from Live Love Posh. I kind of get more in detail, like with like grocery stuff. I don't make that as a decorative thing, so that's why I don't really show it, because it's literally just really functional. So I think I'm going to do that. And I mean, to be honest, I kind of want to change this. Instead of meal plans, I kind of want to make it into something else. I'm bringing out Mojo Jojo Plans, Plan the Plans, and I'm going to change this into something else. Just because it says meal plans doesn't mean you have to leave it at meal plans. So I am going to try to change it into something else. For this one, I think I'm going to make that into an errands. I know that's in here somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and do this font. I think I like it. So I'm gonna put errands right here, right above it. I'm just gonna kind of cut that line though, so it kind of, like the offset, so it kind of sits better. I'm just gonna get that there. It's not perfect, but you know, it's something. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm gonna change this one to, how about routine? Because I'm trying to get a routine done like every day. I'm trying to kind of incorporate a little bit more of the self-care within myself. So I think I'm gonna put routine. I think that's a good thing to put on here. So I'm gonna get this about here, routine. Okay, and then might as well go ahead and put something there. So I go ahead and get to buy. I feel like I chose the wrong font for routine. Let me double check. Well, actually, let me put to buy first. To buy, I'll put right here. I'm gonna cut that font as well. I think that'll be better. And then might as well change the font there. Instead of chores, I think I'm gonna put my to-do list here, since I covered it up on the other side. So I'm gonna do to-do in here. Yeah, I think that's a good option. So that's looking pretty good. And then I might add some of these throughout the week on this side when I need it, but I'm not going to add that yet because I don't know what I'll need, since we're not there yet. But okay, that looks pretty good. So let's see if there's any other small deco that I can really add. I don't know what else I can really add, but we're gonna try, because you know, that's me. I always need to bring stuff. I'm actually gonna do a blue one instead. I need more blue around here, or that like pretty color. I guess that's blue, right? I think. I don't really know if I should really add anything else over here. I think it's pretty full on this side, but that's me. I'm like, I need all the full things. I have these brushes. How about I put the brushes right here? I have a small snowflake. How about we get that right there? I need to stop, you guys. I'm just adding more and more and more and more. I was supposed to stop a long time ago. Go ahead and get this one here. It's very tiny, but it's still something. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. All right, I think after this I'm done. But I mean, I've said that already, so I don't know. All right, yeah, I think that I should be pretty good. It's super full. This is a very full spread. Okay, last thing, guys. I know that I should stop, and I know I said that I was going to stop, but I mean, it's me. It's me. I lie all the time when it comes to this stuff. I think I am going to take this snowflake. I wanted to take pink, but I don't know how I feel about a pink snowflake on a pink box, but I know that's like 2 blue ones, but that's like the only size that I have, or the only like smaller size snowflake that I have. And add this scrap because we don't waste scraps here, guys. We just do not waste scraps. Okay, so I'm done. I know, this is bad. I just kept adding and adding and adding. Let's get it into the planner and let's see how I like it. Alrighty, so here is the spread in the planner. I love it. It took me a million times to change things out and add and to stop and all that good stuff, but we made it to the finish line. I love it. I love how full it looks. I'm excited to change those out. If I like it, I'm gonna continue to do that. But yeah, that is going to be my catch-all spread for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and watching me change my mind a million times. But yeah, so that is going to be my spread for this week. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you liked the spread. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not, but you would like to be, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you can see more of my future videos and me changing my mind a million times. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.